Hello! Are you ready for more Heretic? I know I am. We're up to part 5 of my 100% playthrough on Very Hard. Last time, we finished episode 2, and defeating the bosses of the end of episode 2, 3 of a new creature we've just seen called the Minotaur, which is a large minotaur with a hammer and shockwave attacks. And a charge attack. And a spreading projectile attack. Very nasty. And they're massive ammunition sinks. I don't like them. Every time they show up, it's such an ordeal. And we saw another new enemy, the Ophidians, which are... think Naga, with a trident, pitchfork, which shoot projectiles from a distance. They're annoying too. So wonderful. So, and we were actually up to E3M9. Because we have gone to the secret level in episode 3. Called the Aquifer. Oh. We have 90 enemies and 7 secrets to find here. And there's some Ophidians right over there. They're busy looking the other way. Let's see how much we can sneak. There's some imps behind these pillars. I sneak up these stairs. I can't get anything because there's a door there which requires a key. Okay, fine. What have we got? Yes. All these levels are taking place apparently in an underwater realm with giant, like, glass domes. It's very interesting. The background image for the skyline is very cool. I like it a lot. It's like you're looking up in a large glass dome, and it's got these large metal struts holding the roof up. Very interesting. Very cool. Golems! Nitro golems. Since this is a secret level, I fully expect the game to start pulling some mean tactics on us. Meaner than usual. The game's been really mean recently. It's like, oh, pick up this. I'm gonna dump like an enemy right in front of you, or turn around the corner and the end is guarded by an iron lich. And I think there's an iron lich around here. I can hear one, I think. It's gonna be so fun. Just save that. Part 5. You may think we're nearly done with the game. Not really. We're possibly about halfway through, because Heretic actually... oh, there's the Iron Lich. Just out the window. You stay down there. Can he even hit me from here? I don't think he can. Yeah, you go away. I'm not going to use that. Oh, there's 2 Iron Liches. I'll deal with them before moving anywhere. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, you may think that we're halfway through, so rude, through the game. But actually, no. You may think we're nearly done with the game, but we are actually maybe only about halfway through, because Heretic, being quite a success for the company, Raven Software, I think it was who made this, created 2 expansions. Or 2 extra episodes for the game. So we've got those to look forward to after we finish this one. I don't know whether I've completely finished the next 2 expansions. I have finished the 4th one, I'm pretty sure. The 5th one, I think I stopped playing. Because from what I remember, it was kind of more like challenge levels, if that makes sense. Where it was like, you have very limited ammunition, and there's just massively powerful enemies everywhere, and you're not really expected to defeat the enemies so much as dodge them and get to the exit, because there's not enough ammunition. It's ones where I remember where there's like a Molitor in the middle of the level and he's constantly shooting at you while you're moving around him, having to dodge his attacks to get the items and keys and all that. And, we'll see whether I make it through all that. I will make the effort. Though, be patient, there'll probably be a lot of dying. But that's not a problem. I'm here to suffer for your enjoyment. Wait, no, I'm not. No, I do like Heretic as a game. I find it is a lot of fun. I like the enemies, I like the weapons, most of the weapons. The fire mace is still kind of a confusing weapon. Damn it. Yeah, sorry. The fire mace is kind of a confusing weapon. It's awkward in that it doesn't really have a purpose, which is not already covered by, say, this, the Dragon Claw, or this, the Hell Staff. But whatever. Right. 25 health. And there's another skeletal warrior up there. Over there. Whoa. Aha! I see another one. I am hitting him. I can see blood splats. I think I killed him. That's the glory of hit scan weapons. Now. Get the ammunition. Come on. Die again. Get rid of him. There we go. Get that. Ammunition. Go over here. Like that. That's how rude the game is. Turn a corner and there's friggin' were-dragons. And there's multiple were-dragons in there too. Yep. Yes, there is. I should have waited. Okay, was there only two? Who wants to bet that there's more than two? Yes, there is. There's more than two. There's at least three. Come on. Is he gonna follow me out? Hey. No. Oh, he went back. Just wasted a huge amount of ammunition. Don't think I got him. No, I didn't. He keeps walking back! Stop that! Ah! Oh, and I gotta go through all that again. No problem, we weren't that far. Maybe I can dodge better this time. It's not like it's... Ow! That difficult. I mean, the axes don't move that fast. Another thing I like in Heretic is the environments and how they look. You have these the wall textures, these little podiums here. You have the bodies hanging up. It's all just sort of fantasy stuff, but no, I really like it. I kind of wish Heretic had as much of a modding community as Doom does. At least in, like, making new levels and all that. I do like Heretic also more than Hexen 2. Or Hexen. Pardon. But that's kind of to be expected considering what Hexen is. Moment of silence for Hexen. I'll most likely get to Hexen. I do kind of want to play through all of those games. But Hexen is... I've talked about that. It's its own thing. Just those levels. I might be making them seem worse than they actually are. They're not impenetrable. They're more just annoying than anything else. Because it's like, why did you have to do this? Come on, were-dragons. There we go. No. There's one. And there was at least 3. I'll just do a save. Come on. Ow! Well, whatever. Oh, yes. There's another Iron Lich down there. How many are down there? There's 1. Whirlwinds are trying to get in here with me. Ow! There's no good way to deal with him. He shoots me if I come around the corner. I shoot him. And on this difficulty, they're so fast and quick on the draw. It's just like, I don't have time to dodge. There's another one. Good lord. Anyone else? Is there one behind there? What are your chances? Ow, 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 ow. Oh, a phoenix rod? That's all. Was that a secret? That wasn't a secret. Ow, ow, ow. I shake my head in disgust. Whatever. Okay, fine. A giant throne. Wizards! Ow! No. No, not that. When all else fails, use a rocket launcher a few times. Phoenix rod. Phoenix rod. It's not a rocket launcher. What are you talking about? We're not in science fiction. This is fantasy. Get that. Want that. And that. That crystal vial. This is part of what I like about Heretic. I've mentioned it before, but you know, this is clearly some kind of throne room. You have these pillars here, this carpet along the middle, this dais with these 2 thrones on it. These rooms full of wizards. But yeah, I think the level design in Heretic looks very nice. I think it does a... I've said it. I think it does a better job of depicting locations than Doom does. Which is not to say that the level design in Doom is bad. But Doom's levels, I do think, are more abstract. Whether that works completely in Heretic's way, I wouldn't say so. Some of the levels do get a bit confusing. Especially ones where there's houses and you've got to go in and out of the different houses. But I find the levels aren't sprawlingly big that it becomes too much of a problem. Anyway, that looks suspicious. Right here. You tell me that doesn't look suspicious. Or is that just because the wall's bent slightly? Oh, it's because the wall's bent slightly. Okay, okay, fine. Never mind. Over here. Green key. Imps. Gargoyles. I still prefer calling them imps. And I'll fight anyone who says otherwise. They look like imps. That's what they should be called. Why are they called gargoyles? Anyway. I won't let it get to me. I let her get to me immensely. Oh! Hold on. I hopped up onto that platform and something happened. I thought enemies were going to start... There's an Ophidian in there. I thought enemies were going to start pouring out of it. Ow! 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 We see the attack of the Ophidian there. They have two, which they alternate between. One is 3 blasts in quick succession of those small orbs. And then they follow it up with a larger sort of fireball. I assume the damage between their 2 attacks is different. I don't know to what degree. I haven't looked it up. I'm sorry. But yes. Ah! Whoa! Ow! Ow! Got hit by a red axe there and a green axe. And he's busy attacking someone else. Pardon me. Itchy nose. Okay. Now. Right. I have to take it carefully. Grab that. Ooh. I'm actually kind of lucky there wasn't an enemy in there. I'll save. I'll use a health potion and I'll save again. Come on. Undead warriors. Ooh, there's some nitro golems up there. That's what they were attacking. I do like the music for Heretic, though I believe in the 3rd episode it starts reusing the music from the 1st episode. I don't know if there's any other new tracks. Oh, wizard. Wizards! Pardon me, I've got to concentrate on dodging. Ow. I didn't want to shoot the imp. And again. I shot the imp. I might have mentioned before in one of the previous videos, but auto-aim is off. Heretic has a natural degree of auto-aim for the weapons. I assume because they're magical. At least I'm pretty sure. I should have it off. Let me check. What would it be under? Gameplay options. Smart auto-aim is off. But I seem to remember... Allow auto-aim. Yes. No. Okay, so maybe it was on. It should be off! I thought I had made certain it was off. It doesn't really matter. Some weapons do have basic auto-aim, like the crossbow here, the bolts actually aim at the targets slightly. So if you're shooting in a room with multiple targets, the outer bolts will veer off and hit other targets in the area. Okay. Right. Low health again. Eat Phoenix Rod, wizards! Whoa. Can I get you all? Please say I got you all. Oh, nope, there's one. I think the biggest thing you've got to be careful about in this is that your attacks don't always stun lock the enemies, which means that they can still shoot you even when you're shooting them. And with this being on very hard, the charge up for their attacks is extremely short, which means, you know, you realize that they're shooting at you, and by the time you realize, they've already shot you. Okay. That gonna crush me? It's gonna try. Hello, Iron... Ow! Iron Lich. I suppose they're kind of like a demi-lich if you know Dungeons and Dragons. If you don't, in Dungeons and Dragons there are liches, which are, of course, you know, the classical skeleton of a wizard who's tried to made themselves immortal by putting their soul into a phylactery and becoming an undead. And then there's a demi-lich, which, if you've played Baldur's Gate 2, there's Kangax, who was a demi-lich. And they're essentially just a floating skull. It's sort of like they've ascended the need of having a body, so they've just become a skull. They're massively powerful magic users, and they're very difficult to destroy because they have very high physical and magical resistance, from what I remember. I think they tend to be a skull with like gems embedded in it. They tend to be just normal sized skulls, but these ones seem more like constructs than anything else. But they're a giant floating skull, so I see this similarity there. Pardon me. I don't know. I might do a playthrough of Baldur's Gate. There's something I want to do specifically with those games, though. So maybe not a full playthrough. I don't know if I ever beat Kangax. I think I did. It's hard to remember. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 2 in ages. Right. Oh, that's the exit? How many enemies have we killed? 84 out of 90. Oh, there's only 6 left. Rude! So rude! Look at that. You see that? You see what I'm seeing? I'm seeing an ending filled with fuck you. Can I morph over them? Turn them into chickens? No! You can't morph over them. Iron liches. So rude. I have 1 ring of invincibility. Do I want to use that, or do I want to try and dodge their attacks? I mean, they are kind of stuck in there. Go away, stupid whirlwind. Wait, what? Oh, it's stuck in the door frame there? Okay, fine, whatever. You just keep sitting there. The whirlwinds do chuck you around, but they also do hurt you, so I don't like... I'm not just running away from them because I don't like getting spun around. they also hurt. Come on, come on. Ow, 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 ow. No, no, let me go. Let me go. Yeah. Once you're in it, you can't really move. You have to, it sort of is a period of time until you get let loose again, and then you can move. And sometimes it picks you up. No. I have 1 hit point. Oh, oh, no. I see that whirlwind right there. Go away. Get out of here. I don't like you. You just have to wait for it to dissipate. There we go. 1 hit point. Oh, I got a Morphophone back, and I got some health. Well, 1 hit point run. I want all that stuff down there. And we need to find some health. Please, can I have some health? There's some up there. I would like that a lot. What do I need to do to get that? There's probably a teleport up there. Oh, we picked up the map, didn't we? Is there any secrets over there? No. There is one in that room down there, but we've got to be careful too, because there's still 4 enemies. Up here? And in here? No. Over here. That level took a surprisingly short amount of time. Minus me dying. But yeah, it wasn't that long until we got... Wizard. Right. Can I do it? Can I kill him without getting hit? Is it going to be a room full of... Is it going to be a room with 4 wizards in it? If it is, I'm going to use... Not this fire mace. Well, there's armor. Inferno. And a mystic urn. Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually. Come to think of it. I have 2 mystic urns. I'm going to use 1. Mystic urns are a instant full 100 health. On easy, the lowest level, difficulty level, they also have a chance, or if you have one in your inventory, when you die, you will respawn at the beginning of the level. So they act like another life in easy, but only in easy difficulty, from what I understand. Right, okay, I see where the secret is. It's, here. And there's an Ophidian in there. Come on. Eat health staff. Thank you. There's a Chaos device. The Chaos device acts as a teleport back to the beginning of the level. And this secret is over here. Yes. I do like going for the secrets once I've finished the rest of the level. Because I might have mentioned in one of my Dusk streams, that sort of limits the expanse of the level in my mind, and I can... I know the area which I'm going to be covering. Right, well that's 2 secrets. And you're nothing behind there. No. Did going into those secrets open up somewhere else? It's up there, but that's nothing, I don't think. Nowhere behind here. Do I have to sit in one of the thrones to activate something? It. No. And this one? No. Like in Doom, sometimes doors are... Well, you can see here. Doors are activated sometimes by going over a hidden trigger. Well, there's nothing there. Where would it be? I want to get down... Oh wait, that's the exit over there. Okay, so then... If I assume there's a teleporter which would get me down into that watery area. There's not a door in one of these walls here, is there? There's apparently something over there. You can see the different coloured water there. If I go in here and mess around, then go out, will a door have opened up somewhere? No. There's no, like, door. Can I see anything out there? Like, is there... Apart from that. Oh, there's something. There's like a discolored patch there. I think that's a teleport pad? Right. So, there's a teleport. Ooh! Okay, I just went through there again. There was 2 of them. There was 2 teleporters in that area. What do you know? I'm gonna save because... Oh no, there's no enemies. There's a background noise which sounds like an iron lich, and I keep thinking that it means that there's still an iron lich floating around somewhere. I really don't appreciate it. The game taking me for a ride like that. Now, yeah, see, that's a teleport pad. And then we go in here, pick up this enchanted shield. We go here. That leads back here. And that's all the secrets. Okay, cool. So, but, I suppose... What about that health on that platform? That's not a secret? The game has done this sometimes, like... okay, it's the only way to get up there, not jumping. I can jump up there. But jumping is forbidden. Is it... Like, would I have to use the Wings of Wrath to get up there? I suppose, but I've used a Mystic Urn, so it's not really worth it now. Or I picked up the health out there. Out there. In the watery area. What is there? There's ammunition for the health staff. There's ammunition for the core thing. There's ammunition for the... Pardon me. Ammunition for the crossbow, and there's 4 health potions. Ah, forget it. If it's not a secret, it's not that important. So yes, I think that finishes this level. Right. 90 kills, all items and all secrets. 25 minutes. The Ophidian Lair. Oh boy. I wonder what the enemy's going to be in here. And it starts us off with a button to press. Can we see anything else? Oh, okay, fine. Oh boy. They're all looking at me. Oh! Ah! Oh, great. Is there an Iron Lich here as well? There is, isn't there? Leave me alone. Ah. The game goes max rude. Good thing I did pick up that shield. Right, I'm getting out of that room as quickly as possible. I don't want to have to deal with all of those enemies around me shooting at me. Yoink. Especially if there's iron liches somewhere. I'll save. Once we're past that hair-raising beginning. I do like it when a game drops you in like that sometimes. Not all the time though. All the time would get annoying, but every now and then it's fine. It's sort of like a wake-up moment. Hey, keep on your toes. You are getting complacent. Let's remind you why you shouldn't. Imp, die. Thank you. Right. Anything behind you? Nope. I see imps behind these pillars. Right. Again, if you kind of wonder why the imps seem to take different amounts of hit points, different amounts of shots, there is 2 different types of imps, or gargoyles, despite what appearances may tell you. One of them are the ones which just charge at you, and the other ones are the ones which throw fireballs at you. The ones which throw fireballs, I believe, have about twice as much hit points as the imps which charge you. I wish there was a visual difference between them, but... See that one in the back there is throwing fireballs, but that one right there and that one, which I just killed, didn't throw fireballs. There's the 2 different types. Fighting each other over there as well, you can see. Because creatures of the same type do not infight. So these imps are a different type from that imp throwing fireballs, even though they look completely the same. The same is true for the... we're going somewhere. Same is true for the golems. There's 2 different types of golems. There's the normal golem and there's the nitro golem. The nitro golems are the ones which throw the screaming skulls. Which keeps making me think of a Warhammer Fantasy spell. Right. The Ophidians do make noise, not much. They mostly make a rattling noise, which you may be able to hear slightly in the background. There's a green key there. And this wall texture still makes me think of a swimming pool. Which is appropriate, I suppose, for the Ophidians, being that they apparently live underwater. But it doesn't make it look very threatening. Alright, there we go. I can hear rattling in the walls. All these areas here are probably going to open up. And Ophidians are going to spill out. Ow! Come on. Up. There we go. There was grunting? Okay. Sphere. Oh, it just dumps me back down here. I was devastated by an Iron Lich. That's where the Iron Lich is. It just annihilated everything else around it. Ugh. What's it attacking? What was it attacking there? It didn't seem to be a saber claw. It was taking too many hits. It'd not be what I thought what I think it is. I have a thought of what it is. Actually, hang on. I think... You know, I'm going to put that... Let me look up something briefly. Hold on a moment. Right. Because I can't decide whether... No, that's Doom. Heretic game, crossbow. Because the crossbow doesn't seem to be working correctly when I turn it off. So I wonder whether it's supposed to... Let's see the Phoenix Rod. There's not a good decision to make here. It seems like... Because this is what the crossbow is supposed to do. This is what the crossbow is supposed to do. Where the bolts actually aim at the target slightly when you fire them, right? But if I turn off auto aim, it doesn't do that anymore, which is kind of missing out on the point, part of the point of the weapon. However, turning on auto aim also actually turning on auto aim apparently causes some other weapons to get auto aim, like the Phoenix Rod here. But they're not supposed to. I don't think. Anyway, there's not any good decision for it. I've been playing with auto aim on as far as it counts for so the crossbow works properly so far. So I'll continue to do so. It's not a big deal one way or the other. Ah! No! Damn Iron Liches. Go away! Friggin' tornadoes! Get away! Ow! No! Ow! Put me down! Just imagine Corvus, I think is the name of the character we're playing as, with his cape and robes flapping around him as he gets tossed all over the place like a ragdoll. Iron Lich laughing in the background. Ow! Stop! Shooting me! Please. Oh, jeez, that was close. Nearly shot him right in front of me. That would have been embarrassing. Come on. There we go. And you. And you. Oh. Damn it. Get up there. Good. I do not have a crosshairs on. I don't really know why. I usually play Doom with a crosshairs. I don't really need it. I have a good idea of where the center of the screen is anyway, so... Again, it's no big deal. And... Right. Save. I wanted to clear out those areas up there, just... in preparation. Oh! Sorry. Right. Oh! You're the reason why the Iron Lich is not shooting tornadoes at me. I thought there might have been something like that there. If you didn't see it last time, say hello to the Molitor. The most powerful enemy in the game. Or at least the one with the most hit points. No, it is the most powerful enemy in the game. I will amend that amendment. He has 3 attacks, as I mentioned at the beginning. He has that like wave attack, or that attack where he sends out. He's got that attack, which is a shock wave. He has an attack which sends out a spray of shots, and he has a charge attack, which he can't actually use behind that grating. Not that it really stops him from being a pain. You can see he really attacks very often. And there's very little avenue to attack him. Part of the problem with Molotors is not necessarily their attacks, it's that they have a massive hit point pool, which means you're going to be spending a lot of ammunition on killing them if you want to kill them, if you try and kill them. Sometimes you don't. I'm gonna have to wonder about how I'm going to go in some of the later levels. I'm gonna leave him for the moment. I'm gonna have to wonder how I'm going to go in some of the later levels where ammunition is extremely limited. And I don't know where there is enough ammunition to actually kill all the enemies. As I said, some of the later levels in episode 5, I think, are more challenge levels than anything else, from my opinion. So, and I could be wrong on that. But to me, they were challenge levels, and they have very limited ammunition. And would have things like Molotors, and I'm not going to be killing a Molitor by hitting it with my staff. Not because of time, but also saber claws. Not because of time, but partly because of time. But also because it would be like trying to punch a cyber demon to death. Which can be done. But the Molitor, I feel, is less predictable than the cyber demon. Since the cyber demon just fires rockets. Whereas the Molitor has 3 different attacks which it switches between as it wishes, so I think it uses different attacks based on how close you are to it. At long range, it uses the spread. At medium range, it uses the shockwave. And at close range, it charges at you. Pick up that. That will help. And I have to go this way. Oh, hello. There's actually some more enemies in here. Get out of here, Saberclaw. Whoa. Oh, hey. Haha. Gotcha. Health. Lovely. Hey, the health gives you 10 hit points. And gotta go up here. Pick up that. Pick up that. Get that. Wizards appear. Just run down here. Get out my Phoenix Rod. Fire a few blasts down there to hopefully thin their ranks a bit. Ow! Get hit in the face by a purple bubble. There we go. I think I can hear the Molitor grunting away in the walls next to me on the right. It makes a pig noise, which doesn't make a lot of sense considering I believe it's supposed to be a Minotaur. Well, from the name it's a Minotaur. Ow! I forgot about them. Get out of here. I'm glad the Hell Staff does not seem to deal a short range AoE attack. Does Plasma Gun in Doom do that? Thought it did. Or is that only like Project Doom or Project Brutality, sorry. I do enjoy that. And Brutal Doom, of course. Project Brutality, I like the additions it adds. Particularly how the monsters get more difficult the more you go through a map pack. That is very nice. Alright. They just... Oh, they spawned out of there? Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's one, that one. And there's nothing in there, and there's nothing in there. Okay. Yep, right. Now. Save again. And... do we deal with our friend the Molitor? Green key! More enemies spawn. Oh. There are only saber claws? Oh no, there's an Ophidian. Whoop. Ugh. I'm probably going to play this for about... another hour? Wasn't focusing. Because I feel like... I don't know. And we'll see what I come up with then. Or you can read the ticker. So. Come on! Get out of here! No, not that. I've said before, but I don't think the Ophidians actually get used too much outside of episode 3. You don't see them in episode 2, I don't think. And they definitely don't show up in episode 1. So they're kind of the enemy which gets used the least in the game. And I don't think they show up too much in episode 4 or 5. We'll see whether I'm wrong on that. I won't remember that I've said this, but... okay. It's just a really confusing room with a lot of doors which open up all over the place. Monster closets. Sounds like a Goosebump book or something. There's a monster in my closet. Oh, they killed 2 Iron Liches in there. He should have a bunch of health missing from those Iron Liches, so he should be a bit easier to deal with than usual. he says, thinking he's got, knowing full well this Molitor's going to have a massive amount of hit points anyway. Where is he? Come on. Eat my iron balls. Ow. Ow. I don't know how much I'm attacking it or how much I'm hitting it with that thing. That's the problem with it. It's like, because they bounce and because they move kind of slow, you don't know how many of them are hitting the target. And you sort of feel like you have to be a lot closer to the enemy for any of them to actually hit. Whereas I could use the Hellstaff, and the Hellstaff shots move in a straight line, and it's sort of like, as long as you're pointing at the target, they're probably going to be hitting. Okay, it seems to fire 2 waves of the bullets, or 3? 2 or 3 waves of the bullets. Or maybe it's just firing them in quick succession because of the difficulty. I mentioned previously, but the difficulty increases the attack speed of all the enemies and the projectile speed by 3 times, I think, what they normally are. Which has proven to be rather troublesome, as we can see here. Because the spaces between when you're able to actually damage the enemy is a lot smaller. I'm going to use a Tome of Power. And I gotta hit it with basically everything I've got. Which may not be enough. Don't have anything else? I do. That's just a flamethrower, so that's not very useful. Even that wasn't enough. I could use a Ring of Invincibility, but I don't think that would actually last long enough for me to end up killing the Molitor. See, this thing, it causes a little rain of hellfire, I suppose, in the area. I don't know whether you can stack them or not. Or whether casting too many actually causes the previous ones you fired to despawn. There's a ring in there. I am going to use a ring and get up close and start blasting it with a 5-shot crossbow. Get out of there. Come on. Die. Oh, my Tome of Power ran out. Is it dead yet? No. There we go. Good. They got so much health. Molotors are no joke. In a wide open area, they're easier to deal with, but whenever they show up, it's just like, I'm going to be spending a lot of ammunition to deal with this thing, aren't I? Right. I have a green key. Let's hope there's no more of those around. I prefer Iron Liches. They're easier to kill, even if they are more annoying. And you imagine the game just sitting back and looking at your progress and going, yes, yes, what should we drop on him right now? Oh, I think a Molitor would go well right about now. Maybe a room full of Iron Liches? How about a cupboard of wizards? Ah! Aha! Map scroll. Right. That helps us find out where things are. I can see everything. There we go. Health! Yay. Button! did that do? Something. Fidian! Get out of there! All your fellows died up here because you were hiding back in a corner. How do you feel about yourself? You feel dead. Right. Okay, that's there. I don't know whether switches actually open these areas. I don't know whether switches can affect those 2D walls. I don't believe they can. Right, well, we pressed the button. I hear wizards behind this wall here. Grunting time. Actually, I can just check the map, can't I? There's nothing behind there. Oh, hello, wizard. Oh. What level are we on, anyway? M5. I know we were on M9 before, but the secret levels always count as the last level in a episode. And since there are 8 main levels, the secrets are always the 9th level. And that's the end. And there is 5 enemies left and 2 secrets. So, we're going to go secret hunting. Yay! So much fun. Can you barely contain your joy? Okay, so... Did I go up there into that? It says there's one... Wait, what? This is one here? It says there's one here. I must have been in there already though. Maybe there was a teleporter exit? Yes, there was, I think. So if we go... We'll go through the yellow door. And I can have a better look down here. There is something over here. Maybe? No, I just hadn't looked at those walls somehow. There's something there in that corner. Okay, I have to go... Oop. Right, yes, okay. Right. Well, then we'll go around, out of here, over through this way, and then we have to go around, and it should be right in front of us. Here? I thought I checked there. These don't have anything. Now that means we need a button, do we? Do I hit them? Nope. Okay. Thinking caps on. I think there was a switch behind one of these pillars, wasn't there? Yes, there was. And there was another one there, which I pressed. Oh, wait, hang on, that did something. Saber claws! It wasn't what I was thinking it opened. Or maybe it opened to 2 places. You're different. No? No. No. Okay. Maybe it did something? Apparently not. Right. Is there another button on these? Press that one. Press that one. Can't see any other buttons on these pillars. Is there something in this room? Pardon me. There was some health in there. I'll save. Is there something in here? Nope. I go around. Oh. Okay, there's an elevator which leads back down. If we go up here, that just leads back to there. Right. Well, there must be a button somewhere around here which does that. Which opens up that area. Which I assume leads us out to the area where the Molitor was. And the Iron Liches. Nice to be able to say where they were. And not where they are. Right. Nothing behind any of these walls. I did pick up a map, didn't I? Yes, so we are seeing what is there to be seen. That did something. I heard that. What did that do? Oh, there! Wait. Oh! No, wait. Is that it? Is that all that does? It just opens up that door? Okay. How did I miss that? Whatever. Right. Well, again, if it takes too long for me to find these, I will look it up. Just to keep things going. I would prefer not to, but... sometimes, I don't think people would appreciate, you know, 30 minutes of me wandering around, grunting at all the walls. Looking for a secret. Or a button or something like that. Which I keep walking past and being unable to see because of blindness. There is a teleporter in there. So... pardon me. Go through the yellow door. And over here, up here, and we'll go all the way around. And I believe there is a teleporter. Oh? Oh, it's in that one. Okay. So we don't go up there, we go this way. Over here, and there's a teleporter. Save. Go in, and we are now in this little room here. We open that. Did that do anything else out here? No. Is there anything else in here? No. Right. I will give it another minute. Or a minute and a half, or 2 minutes, or whatever. And then I'll look it up. Don't have to step on this, do I? Nope. I'm really struggling for that, aren't I? Okay, think logically. The room is there. It's got to be either up there or up there. So if I go around here, I am up here. Now, is there a switch on the walls here? No. Is there any secret rooms in here? Not that I can see. Along here? No. This opens up, but that does not open up that area. Now, if I want to get up there, I have to go through this area again. And this is up there. Okay. Is there any buttons around here? No. No. Well, we'll go in here, and there was nothing. Okay, so we've scratched those two areas off. So, we went in there and in there. Now, if there's no area over there, there is an area there, which is the exit. So if we go through the green door, and up here, is there any buttons around here? Not that I can see. That is the end. Yes, it is. I had a thought, but I don't think that's what it does. I gotta see this. The shadow sphere here makes you into a ghost. If I use that... No. Okay. I thought maybe the shadow sphere would make me into a ghost, which allowed me to pass through these, but no. It doesn't work like that. I didn't think it did. But, just on the off chance that I was wrong, I had tried it anyway. Now. Up here. I've been here before. Razza. Whoop. Teleporter. Elevator. Okay, fine. Well. Where is it? There. Right. I'm gonna have a look at this. What is it? The Ophidian lair. Okay, here we go. The Ophidian lair. Oh, the walkthrough is to be written on the wiki. That doesn't bode well. Okay, secrets. The yellow key room has a number of pillars. The two westmost pillars have switches on their west sides. That's where all the imps were. I found those. The south switch opens a door to the south wall, which leads to a health star. Right, yes, I pressed both of those. Getting the yellow key causes 3 doors to open to the north, south, and west. Walking through one of the open doors causes the stained glass windows at the far east side of the room to raise up. Getting the yellow key causes 3 doors to open to the north, south, and west. Okay, so it was something where you have to walk over it and it activates. Tricksy game. So we need to go this way. Back to the room where... No, not here? No, not here, not here. No, because you need to go to the area which doesn't have a key, not the area with the yellow key. This one. This one. We go up here. And this is what it is. This is what the secret is, of course. Because you can see it on the map. However, how to open it... This is where the yellow key was, I believe. You have to go into one of these rooms and not go down the lift. And it will open one of those rooms. So if I go in here, and there we go. I couldn't hear it. It was too far away to hear. Yeah, there we go. That's the next level devious. Going into this room causes the door to open, but you're too far away to be able to hear it. Usually you know when something like that happens because you can hear the door opening, but you can barely hear that from there. Okay, now I'm in here. We go through the portal, and this leads to here, where the Molotovs, the Iron Liches, and everything else was. And we can get all these goodies. Tomes of Power, Ring of Invincibility, Phoenix Rod, which I want to pick up, thank you, Health, Ammunition, and all that lovely goodness. Right, that's everything. Now we can continue on. And that opens just easily from the other side. Fine. Now, we got that one. We need to go up here and over here. And we save and go through the portal. All creatures, all items, because I took the effort to pick up that Phoenix Rod. And all secrets. Yay! Onwards to the next level. The Halls of Fear. You see the dome here, which I do like. It looks really cool, and it works well with the game engine, as limited as it is. It just gives a great sense of scale, especially because it doesn't move with you. It just makes it seem like it's really far away. Anyway. So. Oh, I think I remember this level. Oh! Okay. The Hall of Fear. It's full of imps. Gargoyles. Got the red carpet laid out for us. And yes, here we see some of the... Is that a green key up there? I better be able to pick that up. I hope that imp didn't drop it. No, I think it's supposed to be up there. Ow! Maybe I shouldn't have saved. Whatever. I wouldn't do that, would they? That'd just be dumb. I don't think any creature has ever dropped a key, so that I'm going to rule that out as being what happened. The imp just happened to die on top of the key. They've never done that before, why would they start now? Okay. I like to assume that the game is not out to needlessly mess with me. I mean, it may be a bit unfair sometimes, but it's not going to be completely not going to be that unfair. Saber claws. Nearly said saber tigers. They're not tigers. And we're not playing Daggerfall. Oh, yellow key. Oh, Iron Lich. Okay, bye. So long. Have to gain my courage. Let me go back and deal with him. Hit. Sending whirlwinds my way. We see its ice bolt there and how it splits off into multiple attacks. Or multiple extra bolts. That's its fire wall wave attack. And it just... No! Again, because of GZ Doom's few, graphical improvements, I do like that the whirlwinds leave this trail behind them in the water. Ah! I'm pretty sure that's a thing which GZ Doom does. Which is what I'm playing this in. Which is why it looks nicer than normal. I could play it at base version, but I like the graphics being a bit clearer. I'd play it all pixely if I wanted, but what would it look like? Let's see. Options. Display. No, not display. It's under video mode. Here we go. Oh, forget it. It's not important. I do like the crustiness of the pixels, but at the same time, I appreciate all the niceties which go into making the game look like this. And the mouse support is very nice. I don't think I ever played Doom without a mouse. I certainly didn't play Doom when it first came out with a mouse. I was a bit too young. So I was saved from that hassle, I suppose you could call it. Hassle. I'm sure it would be perfectly fine once you get used to it. Indeed, I have played Doom with the keyboard. It is fine. It is fine. I'm just so used to a mouse that it's difficult to go back and just use the keyboard. Having to hold down shift so that you move faster so you can turn faster is... I mean, I can play it like that on the keyboard as it is, but... Anyway. The lawless days when the arrow keys were how you moved instead of WASD. And control was fire and... Ugh. Anyway, what was I doing? Ranting and raving. There we go. There's the door. Oh, look. Were-dragons. Yes. I did have a mouse at the time. The mouse we had was some horrid 3-buttoned square thing. Computer mouse should not be square. Or rectangular. It was a beige colour and it had darker beige buttons. I have been able to find pictures of the type we had. 3 buttons were nice. They were not very nice to press from what I remember because there was no... The mechanics to depress them were not very nice. I kind of wish I had that computer still. Windows 3.1 it was. It wasn't mine, but... I wish I had it so that we could... So that I could play my DOS games on it. Not that I can't play them in DOSBox. But I don't have a floppy disk drive anymore. Don't even have any 5 1/4 floppy disks. We got rid of them all. I didn't have any actual games on floppy disk. Not official, anyway. I did have Hugo's House of Horrors, Hugo 2 and Hugo 3 on them. 5 1/4. But those were not official. I think I also had, like, Captain Comic. Anyway, reminiscing. It sometimes boggles my mind how much space computers have now. Right. Now. Secrets! Mystic urns and quartz flasks. I'm not going to pick up the shield there because I'm still going off the armor from the enchanted shield I picked up in the last level. The enchanted shield gives 75% armor protection, as opposed to the silver shield's 50% armor no. The enchanted shield gives 75% damage reduction. The silver shield gives 50% damage reduction. If you pick up one of the other shields, it replaces the damage reduction with the most recent one you picked up. So, I believe it's best to wait until your armor reaches 0 from an enchanted shield and then pick up the silver shield, just so that you make the most out of the damage reduction, because I assume, and probably is correct, it would be silly if it wasn't, once your armor reaches 0 you would no longer have the damage reduction. I'm making this sound a lot more complicated than it actually is. It's something which I learnt about, and it's apparently the same case in Doom. I didn't really know that. I thought armor was just a flat value regardless of which armor you picked up, and it was just one of them gives you 100 and one gives you 200. And, you know, 200 armor just meant that you had armor for longer rather than you had better armor which reduced damage for more. I'm pretty sure it works like that in Doom as well. Anyway. Ow! Ow! Oh, they're behind the wall! Cheeky sods. Right. Can I go through there? No. Ow! They're still not dead! There's like a narrow gap there. Are they dead now? Please be dead. What'd that do? There's a door here. Oh, okay, it's an invisible wall. What would you call it? Non-corporeal wall. Secret passage. But yeah, I hear grunting. I hear grunting. There's another Molitor around here again. the imps just like flock onto the Molitor? Please. There he is. Oh, you're so lovely. Ugh. Do I want to go out there again? Oh, and that lowered the wall so I can get out there. Okay, good. Can I, like, make a flying leap off here? Oh, I can. Okay, fine. That was not run. That was just moving quick off the edge. As you do in Doom. Ow, ow. Get out of here, wizards. Beep. Okay. Now where's... That Molitor is... Oh, in the courtyard over behind here. Okay. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Ooh, another enchanted shield. Don't mind if I do. Get more armor reduction. Damage reduction. There you go. Oh, when you step on there, the wizards come out to play. Okay. Just... Ow! Shoot myself in the face with my own rocket. Phoenix Rod Blast. It's essentially a rocket. There we go. Enemies do sometimes drop ammunition. The ammunition the enemies drop gives you less ammunition than the pickups you find on the ground normally. I believe they give about 6. At least for the wand. The elven wand power-ups. It gives you 6 shots. That's twice as much as in other difficulties, because at least I think it's 6. Oh. There we go. I still really like the death animation of those guys. It's very nice and detailed. Get out of there. Oh, we're going around again. There we go. The imp's laughing at me. And that Molitor. Ow. Hello? I've been here before. Okay, right. So that just wrapped around? Something... What was the point of that? No. That key. They wanted to give me the green key right at the beginning of the game. That platform must lower. Oh, hang on. Aha! But this is a secret. This wouldn't be the way to go. Get rid of them. I do like the Dragon's Claw. I kind of feel like maybe the volume of it should be a little lower. But the graphics for it is actually a little weird. He's holding onto it as like a brass knuckle. Right, there is. Over there? Nope. Wait. Oh, okay. Reading the map. Is there a way? There. Ta-da! Well, since part of my 100% is actually killing all the enemies, I am going to have to get rid of that Molitor. It's no problem. They're just so beefy. It's a lot of beef. Is there a Minotaur? Jokes. The arm just like a massive meat tenderizer. Oh, wait. Someone's shooting me. No, it was just you. Right. Apparently there is something behind. These pillars move up. This one does? No. That doesn't open them up. Oh. What'd that do? Did that lower where the green key is? Yes, it did. That was kind of tucked away in the corner. Right, now we can go... we can go out to where the Molitor is. How fun. I wonder if he wants to play. What do you think, kids? Oh, is he going to come up here? We're going to have to chase him around, lead him around these corridors, because we're not going to be chasing him, he's going to be chasing us. Come on, where are you? Can you make it up these stairs? I kind of hope you can't. Oh, wait. Did he find his stair legs? He found his stair legs. This is why it's called the Halls of Fear. I assume. Whoop. Come on. Die already. How many shots does it take to get to the middle of a Molitor? Ow! More than I care to know. Nope! Go away! Go away! He just took all the health which I healed away from me. Gonna appear around that corner and I'm gonna have to flee again. Oh no, he's just sitting all the way back there. Okay, maybe he can't fit through that door. Maybe he's too big. Hey, he blasted me into cinders. Hello, Mr. Molitor. Do you want to play? We're playing Chase Down the Corvus. That's his charge attack. Ow. Does his shockwave cause a blast when it hits the wall? Ow. Don't tell me you can get through. Oh, he can get through! Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's gone. No, it's not. Oh, I knew I was going to fall off. Oh, wouldn't that be something though, if I could talifrag it? Hello? Where did... There he is. He was hiding. Playing hide and seek. Get out of here. I don't like you. Ow. Gotta use all my health potions. Not even hitting it was most of my attacks. Fine, I'll use one of them. Save, because we've done a fair bit of damage to it. It's gonna charge me! Come on. Pow, 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 pow. Use something a bit better than that. All of my lovely armor is gone. It's surprisingly fast too. It's they like cover the distance really quickly. Come on. Ugh. Ain't done yet. I'm done. Wow. How did you do that? He just like took 100 hit points off in one hit. Ow! Wow! His shockwave attack is just like instant death. Yeah, it seems like there's an explosion when it hits the wall. It's probably what was killing me. That and hitting the shockwave path itself. Come on. Ow! Ugh. I have a ring of invincibility. I'll use that. And I use a tome, and I didn't use the ring. There we go. Meet your maker. Yeah! Ugh. I didn't like having to use that, but saves a fair bit of hassle. Get out of here, imp. I am supercharged right now. Oh, and Ophidians? Ha! Do you know what I just took? Oh. No! My chutzpah ran out. There we go. No? Wait. Oh, water's low. Oh. The Molitor wasn't enough. Now the pit down there is full of iron liches. I love this game. Get out of here, wizard. There's bigger things. There are bigger problems. Okay. Ugh. And I used my ring of invincibility. Oh, that's one. Oh, that's three. Ow. It's two. I got all of them. Good. Okay, that's 3 iron liches dead. Ah! Ah! Thought you had dissipated. Even in death, they still torment me. That's a secret? 3 iron liches is a secret? Okay, whatever. Hardy ha ha game. I do like the effect of the water lowering, and you can see all the pillars holding up the walls there and all that. But I suppose that kind of means that I was walking on water before. Corvus is just that badass. Or he's got an alteration spell. Is it alteration? Walking on water. Level end. Oh. Right. We've got 98 out of 105 enemies, and we've got 8 out of 10 secrets. And the blue door is behind me. Back this way. No? Hang on. Let me see. Up, yes. This way. Go up here. Go through here. Down. Oh, these areas open up, and there's wizards in them. Damnable wizards. I do feel like they should have a more badass name than wizard. I suppose that's what they are. They look more like, I don't know, cultists to me. I thought they were actually called something else, but let me just have a look on the wiki. No. No, not that. Okay. Gargoyles, and then from there... Okay. Oh, interesting. The whispered incantations that the disciples of Desperal, which is what I thought they were called, but the in-game it calls them wizards. Anyway, but yeah, I thought they were called disciples of Desperal. Apparently, the phrases they're whispering are backwards, and they're saying, destroy the heretic and succumb to us, heretic. So, there. That's something I didn't know. Anything else interesting about them? Nope. Okay. They just whisper and they throw fireballs, or... Interesting. So they're actually saying something there. I thought it was just mystical mumbo jumbo. Blue door. Aha. Was there any health behind there? No. Okay. An Ophidian behind the blue door. How lovely. What would we do without you? I'm on 5 hit points. These walls look like they've seen better days. Oh, that just lowered. Okay. There's one enemy left. Wonder where that lucky sod is. I'm gonna have to hunt him down. Can I land on that platform? Yeah, but there's nothing on it. Oh, this is chaos device there. Back through the portal. Up here. Over here. Past the body of the Molitor. Haha! Pick up the armor. There's some health. Now this... Okay, that... Right. Did I pick up a map scroll? Can't remember. We have all the secrets anyway, so we're just looking for one enemy? Really? We've explored the entire level and we're... I haven't been up there, have I? So that's something. Oh, hang on. No. How would I get up there? Health. It's just a platform there. You can't lower one of these, can you? No? That's not what... Wait a moment. Okay, Shadow Sphere. That wasn't what that lowered, was it? No. No. I mean, apparently that's not a secret. Oh, hang on. I see something. There is something behind here. No. Ah, there we go. That didn't count as a secret? Or did I find it and then drop down? No, because the Ring of Invincibility was there. Okay, fine, whatever. Well, we got that. And there's still one enemy that vexes us. Where would it be? Behind here? No. Wait, hang on. It's not a deal like... There's a room at the exit with one guy sitting in it. That way. Yes, it is. Of course it is. And it's not an Iron Lich, it's just an Ophidian. Okay. Cool. There we go. save. And that should be everything. Ugh, 105 kills, 23 items, 10 secrets. The Halls of Fear. Well named with that Molitor. The Chasm. Yeah. How long have I been going? Well... Sure. Let's continue on. Ophidians, right off the bat. Phoenix Rod is actually pretty good at getting rid of them. 2 shots each. Or I said 2 shots each! Did you not hear the memo? Get the memo. Right. Save. Oh, hello, golems. What's this one called? The Chasm. Oh, I think I know this level. I think this level is a little sneaky. In a different way than the other ways, than the ways the other levels have been sneaky. There is different levels of sneakiness. And different types of sneakiness too. Right. Oh look, Iron Lich. Let's deal with him from here. Because he's having so much trouble. They're having so much trouble hitting us. There, because there's multiple in there. I think I've killed 2 so far. I'm tilting my head as if I could actually get a better view by looking down. I think that's 3. And there's a 4th one in there. Did I get it? Is it dead? Are they all dead? I hope so. Hello. Nitro golems and undead warriors. I'll just go back here a bit. There we go. With that. With that. Nothing in there. Hide in this corner here. Not open a menu, I mean to save. Get ambushed by imps. As is the long-standing tradition of the game. Use the last Phoenix Rod shot I have on imps. I suppose it's a good thing that I got rid of all those iron liches before I ran out of those. Well, I probably used all of them on the iron liches. Get out of here, Im. There's more threatening things behind you. I do like the look of the undead warriors. They look pretty cool with their tattered capes and armor. Got that shield. Hello, wizard. Disciple of Desperal. There we go. That's what I always thought they were called, but because the game... It's because the game death message just says wizard. I thought that was what they were actually called. But they are called Disciples of Desperal. Ow! Don't shoot me while I'm getting health potions. Ow! There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the Iron Mace. Fire Mace? Yeah, I don't know about the Fire Mace. I feel maybe that's something a fan mod or something could improve on. I feel it's just competing against the Dragon Claw and the Hell Staff for basically doing the same thing as both of those do. Right. Pick up the health first. Good. Don't open up the menu. Save. Use a health potion. Save again. And continue on. Save the claws. There's Ophidians up on the pillars up there. I think it's best to use the crossbow against the saber claws. The crossbow does have a degree of knockback on it, or at least it's good at stopping them from getting closer to you. Also because they tend to be up in your face, so you have a good chance of getting all hits on them. Are you dead? No. No, you're not, because I didn't hit you enough. Come on. Oh, there's other things. Oh, the saber claw. I don't trust that you're dead. I guess you are. The Dragon's Claw deals a surprising amount of damage sometimes. Oh, hello. There's an Ophidian behind there. Yeah, whatever. That didn't hit it. Okay, fine, whatever. Apparently the Phoenix Rod does not have that much of a blast radius on its attacks. I like this room with the pillars and the tapestries on the walls. Or banners. Right. The yellow key. Good thing I dealt with those iron liches. When I end up opening that door up, we won't have to deal with them. Oh. Wait, hang on. So I got out here because of the yellow key. I went up here. I went all the way to here. I pressed this button. And then what? Oh, and there's 117 enemies and 10 secrets. I scrunched my face in confusion. This is back at the beginning. Right. Let me just go all the way back. Right. I didn't expect there to be anything so far back, but sometimes your actions causes secrets to open up. Well, actually, secrets always open up because of your actions, but you know what I mean. Sometimes walking over spots or pressing buttons can open up a secret earlier on in the level. got here... Yeah, right. Go up. Nothing there. Oh, hang on. That better not be a required thing. That I don't think that is actually a door texture. I assume that's a secret. Yeah, it's a secret. Okay, good. Oh, and that opened a portal. Where's this lead? Leads to a saber claw. Oh, is this up on those platforms? Another portal. Another saber claw. A dragon claw. Press that. Another portal. What do we think is going to be in third saber claw or a second saber claw? Oh, it's just back here. Okay. Oh, I see. You can see below us where the path arcs around is where we were. Okay. Now. In there and in there. Need the green key. Where's the green key? I would have expected the green key to be around here. Ah, Molitor. Why? Ow! Owie. Excuse me. Just stay away from me. I vaguely remember that. Yes, great idea. Let the Molitor out. I have got another ring of power, and I have got a tome of power, or a ring of invincibility and a tome of power. So we'll do this. Actually, do we have? Ah, forget it. Wedge myself against the wall. Okay. And come on. Will I kill you before my invincibility runs out? We will. The power of the 5-shot crossbow. Right. Oh, there's a green key. Behind a Molitor. Well, I feel better about using it now because it was just a button which opens a cubby with a single imp in it. Oh, button? Is it going to be another imp? It is another imp. Oh wait, we can drop down onto these, can't we? Yes. So I go into this teleporter. It will drop down onto here, get that health and that ammunition. That also dropped those two platforms to these ones. This one gets the green key. Have to go around it. This one gets a quartz flask. Wait, what? Oh, that's not an active portal? Okay. I had health. It's good. Oh, right. Ugh. So, up here. Okay, yep. Up and then around, and that's how you get up into this alcove. Okay. Now I have the green key. We can go through here. Hello, Saber Claw. Another Saber Claw. Another Saber Claw. $400 Saber Claws. Getting around behind me. He is! There's another one! So smart. But not really. Oh, hello, were-dragon. There we go. Is there anyone else? Is there another were-dragon? There's some imps. There's an Iron Lich, which I just saw. How'd you get there? Serpent. Must have just snuck around the corner. Yes, right, okay. I vaguely remember this level. I believe there is a part which you can only get to by using the Wings of Wrath. Oh! Okay, yes. You see that? You see how my shots are veering off to the right there? There is a current there. But not a water current, it's an air current. So it's actually pushing things off the bridge. That's why the imps are having some difficulty getting to me. Does it affect the iron balls? Apparently not. I'm gonna use that Mystic Urn. Anyway, I had to keep tapping left there, otherwise I get blown off. Oh, I think there's another Iron Lich in there. How about you move so that I can shoot you? Come on, friend. Keep chipping away at your health while you're getting confused. You really see some of my shots veer off to the right there quite strongly. And that's not because of the current, because this is a hit scan weapon. If I get... well, this. You can see them get blown off. Blown off course. No! Yeah, good luck hitting them with a crossbow. I'll just go all the way over there. I think this is a time the Elven Wand is actually your best bet. Because it is a very precise weapon. Yeah, they can't hit me here because the wall's in the way. But I could shoot around the wall. I wish I could zoom in, but you can just see them there. There was another one there, but he was shooting the wall or something constantly. There's something behind here. Saber claw. Oh, there's saber claws down here. Hello. Where'd you all come from? How did they get blown off the bridge if they walked on it? Probably. Oh, hello. Map! Tome of Power! Those have proven to be very useful. Especially when dealing with Mauler tools. A mystical urn! Cool. Anything else? There's another secret there. Around here. This way. Chaos device. If we ever want to get back to the beginning of the level. But I think I already have one. There's apparently a secret up here. No. This one? Wait. That wall. It was one of the 4 walls. Right. I think I was saying something about that beforehand. The way that the Doom engine works means that there is no actual any Z level in the game. What that means is that you do not have to physically step on the teleporter to be able to get teleported by it. You just have to move over the space where the teleporter occupies, regardless of how much apparent vertical height you have over it. You can't jump over a teleporter because, well, for one, jumping is not a thing in Doom and Heretic, but also because you're always sort of making contact with the ground. So you'd think of the game like this, and it's a flat 2D plane which you're moving on. It's all an illusion, which I find very clever. Of the developers. I think Wolfenstein 3D is an easier game to get an idea of that illusion. Though it might work in a slightly different way. But you can see it because the walls in Wolfenstein 3D are projected from the geometry of the level. But there is no floor or wall texture. There is no floor or ceiling texture. Just flat colors. Ow! See there, I jumped off the platform trying to get away from them, and I landed on teleporter and went straight back up there. So yes, even though I have a jump in this GZ Doom version of Heretic, or this Heretic opened up in GZ Doom, you cannot jump over a teleporter. Because technically I am not really jumping. I don't know all the intricacies of the engine. And I'm not a programmer, so a lot of the stuff gets lost on me. Right, where are we going? Back up to the bridge, I suppose. This way. I only have 19 health. Wait, hang on. That's not the way to the bridge. Which way to the bridge? Through there. But there is something I saw here. This one? This one! Hey, a phoenix rod. That's nice. And if we go up and around... Right, now... Okay, yeah. Pardon me. Now, as I was saying, this part of the level, I believe, actually requires you to use the Wings of Wrath. Unless you want to take a lot of damage, which is which I advise against. As an example of what I don't understand in the game, at the moment I'm using the Wings of Wrath to float, which I assume it's linked to how you can't just like walk up sheer cliff faces because they're too high. The game also is able to like tell that you're flying by like how high above the ground you're flying, so you can't get damaged by this floor. Anyway, I could be wrong. I don't know. You shouldn't listen to me when it comes to things like this. Oh, hello. But there is one thing I do know, and that is shooting enemies. Until they die. And that's no! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Wings of Wrath ran out. I didn't realize. Ow, ow, come on. Ah. Right. Now. Oh, we've actually gotten all the monsters and all the secrets. We're being very thorough. We can go to the blue door and finish the level. The blue door is back up there where the Molitor was. This way. Up here. And yes, this way. And there, since we killed all those iron golems, iron lichers, we don't have to deal with them now. And the game is actually nice enough not to have an enemy behind here. So. Ugh. Right. Very cool. The chasm is finished. Desperil's Keep. This is the last level of episode 3. Ooh. But we'll actually leave it off there for tonight. And if you give me a moment, I will set up the next game which I have planned. I will stop the recording for this here.